Alexandra Ellis from aewellness.com. I'm the host of the Body Nerd Show podcast, and I help busy, active people just like yourself learn how to move smarter, get stronger, and feel better so that you can enjoy life without pain. So as you're coming in, this is all the equipment you're going to need. Ideally, a block is going to make things a lot easier, and a pair of therapy balls. These are the Therapy Ball Plus from Yoga Tune-Up, but if you have any tennis balls in a tote, I guess it would not be a tote, but tennis balls or lacrosse balls, just something connected together is going to give us a good anchor for this. So upper back mobility. Anybody else got stiff upper backs? Give me some hearts or a wave or a thumbs up if your upper back is feeling kind of stiff right now. Hello to this shape, right? So if that is you, here's what we're going to do. You're going to take the balls and place them on the side of your spine, just off to one side. I'm starting on the left side, so they're just off to the left side, sort of like in that between the shoulder blade area. Yeah, you guys are like, yeah, I totally know about stiffness there. All right, so therapy balls go right in that spot. You give yourself a hug. Remember, they're off to the side, so they're not directly on your spine, but just off to the side. And then from here, you're going to rock from side to side. So this is called the rib rock appropriately. You're hugging, you're leaning to the left, and then you're leaning to the right. That's basically it. But what's happening is that the therapy balls are helping to create rotation in your rib cage, but also to massage into that really stiff area right between the shoulder blades, right? So we have what's called the rhomboids right here. There's some muscles running up and down for your postural muscles. So a lot of stuff that gets kind of stiff and stuck and icky from just being a human in the modern world. So on this next one, I want you to lean into the balls, let your arm open out to the side. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. And then one more time, big breath in and big breath out. Good. And then let's go ahead and switch sides. Now, as you're switching sides, just take a moment to check in and feel the difference from side to side, right? Even just after a few repetitions, I feel a big difference. And you can even see the change in shape here on this shoulder compared to the one that we haven't rolled. So let's do the same thing for the second side. So remember, therapy balls are going to the right side now of your spine, between your shoulder blades, and they're vertical, up and down. Don't get your ponytail trapped in there. And then you may have to get yourself a little bit situated. Ooh, as I situate myself off frame here. Okay. Cross your arms and then switch the cross. So cross it the opposite way so that you get both crossed organizations, both crossed options. There we go. Both crossed options for you. Rock to the left and rock to the right. So the therapy balls become almost like your fulcrum, like in a seesaw, right? And then your rib cage is the seesaw. And there's actually joints here where your ribs meet your spine. And they can get really stiff, not just from lack of movement, because there's not a lot of things that we do that require movement here. But when the muscles on top of them get stiff, then the joints also get stiff because they're not getting used. So this is a really easy way to create some motion right here at this spot. All right, last time you're gonna rock into the balls. So I'm leaning into the therapy balls, arms open up, big breath in and big breath out. And one more time, big breath in and big breath out. And then go ahead and release. Now, I don't know about you, but that side was definitely more intense for me. It's no wonder that that's also the side that my shoulder tends to be a little bit more stiff and grouchy. So for our activation, because I always pair some mobilization or stretch with a strength building activation, so that your body gets the full scale of improvement, right? Instead of just stretching, we're also stretching, and then we're reawakening the muscles and your posture and your body so that all the parts know how to play together nicely so that you can continue to build strength and get stronger without getting hurt, right? That's what we're here for. So take a block. You are on your knees. Your forearm is going to go onto the block. And I want you to be sure that this shoulder, you're not sinking into it. So you're actively pushing down with this shoulder, which is going to be shoulder work already. Take your left hand, bring it behind your head. Elbow hangs down. Push down with this right arm and use that to open up your chest to the left. You come back to center and then open up again. What you're gonna feel is a ton of work right here along the shoulder blade, along the side of the rib cage, and this is exactly what we're looking for your serratus and your obliques to do the work of rotation rather than relying on some of the bigger, almost like the glamour muscles doing the work. Right? These are the smaller guys that are going to help you with your rotation and are also going to help to better stabilize your shoulders, all of which upper back strength is going to help your neck feel better. Oftentimes we just focus like, oh, it's my neck, it's my neck, it's my neck. But weakness through here is contributing to what's going on up here. And this is a real easy fix to get some strength there. And you don't have to do that many, right? We're going to do about 3 or 4. That's it. So left forearm on the block. You are in tabletop, okay? Shoulder and elbow are stacked. You're not collapsing into the shoulder, but you're active in the shoulder and pushing down into the block. And then the right hand's gonna come behind my head. This block arm, I push down to open up. And then bring yourself back to center, right? Push down to revolve. But notice I'm not doing any extra twists. It's not about how far you can twist. It's about really driving down through this arm so that you get all the activation here through the serratus, through the lats, through the obliques, and all of these muscles, one more bonus one here, that often don't have to work, right? If you're shaking on that one, you're totally doing it correct. So these are all the muscles that don't have to work when we're just at our desk, but they're contributing to shoulder dysfunction, what's going on in your neck, and also stiffness for your upper back. So when you pair that rib rock mobilization with the activation of thoracic rotation that we just did, you get the perfect combination of exercises that are going to help you get stronger, but also improve your flexibility. And on top of all that, manage your pain and what's going on. If there's anything more frustrating than pain, not sure about it yet, right? But when we're in pain, it totally becomes consuming. And to get out of pain, it doesn't have to be super complicated. It truly can be as simple as a mobilization and an activation when paired together smartly can help you to move better and feel better. What do you want to see more of? Comment below and let me know. Also, make sure you give this video a thumbs up so that more people can find it, and definitely make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you'll get notified every time I put out a new video.